This morning, we received a call of a male brandishing some kind of a shoulder-fired projectile weapon. At that time, officers responded to the scene near the 2000 block of South 7th Street. Upon arrival, they did confirm that there was a male that appeared to be armed with either a long gun or, as I mentioned before, a projectile weapon that is shoulder-fired. At this time, we have the area surrounded and closed off to traffic, and we're asking folks to please divert from the area as we conduct our investigation. Multiple callers reported that the individual did point the weapon at them as they were passing by, and as we continue through this investigation, we have deployed officers and our tactical negotiations unit to begin negotiations with the individual and are currently ongoing as we speak at this moment. I'd like to highlight that every time that we have these types of calls and every time we have incidents, we always attempt to lead the individual towards a path that brings peaceful resolution, and that's exactly what our officers are doing today. And as we work through the call, we'll be providing you updates and information as we go through. Any questions?
Was this actually somebody in the UPS building, or was it on the outside of the building?
Not associated to the interior of the building. This is on the exterior of the building on the street side.
Was it a homeless person, somebody living in an RV?
I don't know the status of his housing or unhousing, but I can tell you that the person is barricaded inside an RV.
Sir, what is a shoulder-fired projectile weapon?
It can be anything that shoots a projectile, whether it's a round, a bolt, any kind of ammunition. At this point in time, we're still not certain what kind of weapon it was based on information, but we can tell you that it appeared to be a long gun or something that it brought up to the shoulder and fired.
Evacuations, shelter in place, anything like that?
The street currently is closed off to traffic, and all businesses in the area have been told to shelter in place as we conduct our negotiations. Waiting for the truck to pass and the jet to pass, sorry. The street is currently closed off, and all businesses in the area, along with people in the area, are told to shelter in place as we continue our investigation.
Have you ever had a call about this person before?
I don't have that information available right now.
Not knowing if he's known to San Jose PD?
I'm sorry, I don't have that information right now. There are currently no injuries. The discussion continues. As I mentioned before, our tactical negotiations unit is out there right now with a contingent of officers trying to make announcements and speak to that person.
His dad says that he's not armed and that it's just an excuse for police to go after him.
I can tell you right now that based on the calls from individuals who the suspect pointed that weapon at, they truly believe that he is armed. Officers on scene also confirm that he is armed.
You have merged units on the scene, or are you just basically trying to wait them out?
We're not going to speak about tactics. Obviously, we do have officers deployed in that area along with a contingent of special operations and our SWAT unit, which is called Merge. They're out there, as well as our tactical negotiations unit and officers who are CIT certified, trying to de-escalate the situation and come to a peaceful resolution. Yes?
I don't know if you know this off the top of your head, but do you have the specifics about the area that's closed to traffic?
All of South 7th Street, most likely between Phelan and the next street down. I'd say generally the entire block is going to be shut down for several hours.
Any description of the suspect or any other information?
All right, now all we're releasing is that he's an adult male. Yes?
Any idea on how long the standoff would last?
No current timeline projection. Obviously, it's entirely up to that individual. If he chooses to surrender police, it'll be much quicker. We're going to continue making sure that the public is safe, continue our negotiations, and try to have a peaceful resolution.
And any known motives?
No current known motives. Good. All right, guys. Thank you very much.